Hey y'all, so I had made a video just the other day about Deb and Eugenia, and it was a very interesting video because Deb had asked Eugenia a series of questions that Eugenia kind of struggled to answer, and it was interesting, and we had talked about it in the last video because they weren't questions that were like, they didn't require a deep dive. They didn't require a sit down, let's break it down, let's hash it out and talk about it. It was more so just questions like, hey, what TV show do you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? And she just had no idea. I feel like a lot of us watched that video thinking that we would get some answers about Eugenia, what she likes, what she doesn't like, this, that, and the third. And it just left us with more questions than Deb actually asked Eugenia because it gave us no insight as to who she is as a person. We really didn't get anything. And it was kind of weird because I had talked about it in that video how Deb kind of answered a lot of the questions for Eugenia, and it was kind of awkward. But with that being said, I was like, I wonder what she actually likes. So I went to her channel and I ended up finding a video titled What I Do for Fun in a Day, or What I Do for Fun. And it's like a vlog style video where she just kind of takes us out with her, spend a day with her, and shows us things that she does that she enjoys or allegedly enjoys. So with that being said, there are a couple key moments in this video that I want to do some takeaways from, and I want to get your thoughts and opinions about it at the end of the video. Please let me know in the comment section what y'all think about it. Now, she did talk about her gaming. She loves gaming apparently, and she did show off her gaming collection, but then she also showed off some drawings that she had made, and they're honestly not that bad. I knew her brother did art, but I did not know that Eugenia herself did draw, and honestly, they aren't that bad, like I just said. But with that being said as well, she did talk about a little bit about treatment and mentioned something brief, so we're going to be diving into that as well. And with that being said, let's dive into the video.
So today I thought I would do a video where I just kind of like go around my town and show you guys places that I like to go for fun sometimes, and also just like some things I like to do. So I'm going to actually like go out now and bring my camera around and show you guys stuff. So I hope you guys like it, and I'm gonna go out now. So one thing I'll do sometimes is go for like rides in the car. I like doing that for some reason. And around this area, there's actually some really cute, really beautiful animals. And there's like some really cute animals and some really beautiful horses. And actually today there's like all these baby horses, and I think one is a baby donkey. I just really like them. They seem like such nice, great, beautiful animals. Animals are really nice.
Oh my god, trigger warning if you're susceptible to migraines, because the way that she is filming, pan zooming left, right, it was giving me a damn headache. Honestly, now I think I see why Deb is there to film the content for Eugenia, because this is horrific.
It's actually, the weather's really nice today, but it's like super sunny right here. So sorry if it looks like I'm like squinting and like whenever I vlog like in public, which I haven't done in a long time obviously, but I always feel like people like probably think I'm crazy. So sorry if I'm being like really awkward. But anyways, I'm about to go into a store I really like called LF that is also on the avenue here. It's right behind me, so gonna go in right now. I think there's actually a sale going on right now, which is great. Wow, 70%. Wow, that's actually a really big sale. Okay, so I'm gonna go check it out. So I was gonna film in there, but it turns out that I'm actually not allowed to film in there, I guess. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. But they were really nice about it. But it is a good store, LF here. They have some really cool stuff. They had like a lot of really bright colored things, and it looks like there was a lot of pretty clothes.
She does live in Connecticut. I don't know too many influencers who are based out of Connecticut, but I do know it is like not a huge town, but it's more so just like a quaint little town. And I don't know if they would really like her running around filming and vlogging things, especially them in the background. I did watch a video a while ago where it was Christmas in July. I think that was what the video was titled, where she walked around and harassed people, but it was more so supposed to be like jokingly, but you can tell people were very uncomfortable about it. But bottom line is, I don't think that people in certain towns like the aesthetic of the influencer lifestyle where you're vlogging them. Maybe that is why a lot of influencers move to LA, because this is normal to do in public. It's more so socially acceptable to be an influencer and be artsy and quirky. So you can kind of film in public and not be super judged, because that's like the norm there. Whereas it looks like in Connecticut, it's really not the vibe that people want.
So as I was like outside of LF, I just ran into this girl. Oh my gosh, what's your name?
My name's Hannah.
Hannah? Oh my gosh, well, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, she seems so cool. I love your necklace.
Thank you.
So gorgeous. And
I look like a disco girl.
You do look like a disco girl. It's
Oh, for the love of the heavens, Jesus, take the wheel, Eugenia. This poor little girl was like, I feel like a visco girl. And Eugenia's like, you do look like a disco girl. Just, okay, by the way, a lot of y'all got on to me during my last video because Eugenia said that she really enjoyed the Mango book series. And I was like, what the fuck is the Mango book series? And I looked it up. And it turns out she wasn't saying mango. She was saying manga, but she said mango. And I was confused about that. But a lot of y'all was like, oh, that's not even the book series she's talking about. Okay, but she said a mango, so.
Great, I love it.
I like your channel.
Thank you, I love you, thank you. She was so nice. I really love it when I get to like meet you guys in person because you guys are always really, really nice. So that was really cool running into her.
Hi!
Yes, guys.
Fit Cosmetics, having here with Eugenia.
Yes, thank you to them for giving me this discount. I'm so excited to
And not
use
only
this stuff.
you're so pretty. And
You're
this
so
will make you
sweet.
even more prettier.
Thank
smoother,
you.
Softer. You have such a pretty eye.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Jacob.
I don't think, Jacob, you don't want to be on camera, do you?
Is that okay?
A little crowd camera shy.
Yeah, that's okay. There's a really nice guy here though named Jacob too, and they're both really nice. And this super cute dog. What is the
Cheeky.
Cheeky. Cheeky is so cute. Aw, I love dogs.
And she loves people.
Aw, she's so sweet.
Wow, she seemed to interact with Cheeky fairly well, which is surprising. I don't doubt that she likes dogs. But her interactions with Buzz are like very awkward and uncomfortable, and I had talked about that in a prior video that I had made. And I don't know, I just feel like her whole relationship with her entire household is like really off. Like the interactions, the way that they talk to each other, it's just very weird. And this Missy ma'am holding the bag, I don't know if she's like the store owner, like the manager, what the fuck she is, the daughter of the owner, I don't know what she is, but she is living up for this promotion right now. She's like, oh my god, an influencer, here's a free gift, we're gonna give you a discount. Do you want to be on camera? Everybody, let's be on camera. Let's get this promotion.
We're doing the facial right now, so thank you again for doing this for me.
Gladly. I'm gonna use the vitamin C cleanser right now, okay? To clean and exfoliate your skin. You have a very pretty skin.
Thank you. You have really pretty skin too, so.
Products works.
I know her hands are clean before she touched Eugenia's face. I'm sure she washed them thoroughly, but this is one of the biggest reasons why I have never gotten a facial done out in public before, where it's like this type of setting and environment, because that is just such an ick vibe to me. I hate when people touch my face. I feel like I'm gonna get acne immediately. My skin is super sensitive, so I just could not bear to think about somebody just really going in and rubbing down my face with their bare ass hands. That would just bother the shit out of me. Okay, this music is 100% copyright struck, or Superbam owns it, and I don't want to get a copyright from Superbam Inc. Again, they've been on my channel too many times, but I just want to try to like imitate the music so y'all can get the vibe. It's like like really upbeat. Oh, this poor guy. I don't think he realizes. Okay, that man is the one filming is the man at the front desk who was like, no, I'm camera shy. Like, I don't want to be on film. And he's doing good being like her little videographer right now. He's filming the shit out of this bit. But poor man's on camera. I don't think he realizes.
So this is Sephora. Sephora is always fun to go to because I really love buying makeup because I do love makeup a lot. The next big thing. Wow. Cool. I love colorful eyeshadows. I just thought I'd show you guys since it says the next big thing. Oh my gosh, and in Sephora, I just ran into these girls. They seem so sweet. What are you guys' names?
I'm Karen. And
Karen?
I'm Kate.
Kate, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I like both you guys' necklaces. That's so cute.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Oh my gosh, they were so sweet. That's a cool thing that happened in Sephora. They were super, super nice. So thank you to you guys who've been saying hi to me today. That's really nice. Sorry about my hair and everything right now, but thank you guys. I feel so bad. I'm like, I look so bad right now. I was like apologizing to them, but they were really sweet, so.
Alrighty, I want everybody to take a mental note of this now that those were two kids that just came up to Eugenia and obviously watched her content and was a fan of her. They knew who she was, obviously. That's why they wanted a picture. So it's just funny because I have a lot of people in my comment section that's like, kids don't watch your content. How can you prove that kids watch your content? Because I really pushed the point of her being on a 13+ app and doing what she's doing. Granted, this was 4 years ago. She's on YouTube and she was pushing the same damn thing pretty much. And just in my opinion, yeah, I talked about it a lot. I really don't want to dive into the whole kid subject again because I will be here for an hour ranting about how she should not be exposed to children online.
Sorry. I buy other makeup obviously like online and stuff because obviously like I love Jeffree Star's eyeshadows and just all his makeup in general. So that I buy online. And then I also go to Ulta sometimes. I like the Juvia's Place palettes a lot. Those are really good. But when I go to Sephora, this is stuff I'll like always buy at Sephora. So I'm gonna leave Sephora now. I know I keep saying this, but I feel like I look like especially like such a mess right now because I was not expecting to go do a whole facial and like go do all that stuff, but they did a really good job, so that's really nice. I'm just like sorry to you guys right now.
Okay, so I've cut out a lot of the bits so far because, oh my god, her facial was just, it took forever. But then not only that, she did a lot of kind of rambling on in between, and then she went out of the freaking facial place and just ranted about it some more. Then she ranted on about different makeups and lines at Sephora, so I just cut all that out because it's really not necessary to say. But yeah, she has this theme throughout this video where she apologizes nonstop for liking things or enjoying herself while making this video. She's like, yeah, I'm so sorry that took so long to get the facial, but I really enjoyed it, but I'm so sorry. And it's like, Missy, ma'am, you can just, you know, cut out the clips and just enjoy yourself. And she's apologized like repeatedly for how she looks and now that she got that facial because she don't have foundation on. And that's interesting as well because I said it before, I think she is a pretty girl, and this was 4 years ago and she looks a lot, I don't want to say this word to trigger anybody, and I'm so sorry if I do trigger anybody, but this is just how I feel about it. She looks healthier. And I'm sorry, I know saying somebody looks healthy if they have an ED can trigger them, and I'm not trying to trigger anybody in the audience right now, but I just feel like today her looks are, and again, I'm not trying to be negative, but she's definitely bad off compared to what she was then. And even now, she was super frail.
Alright guys, so I'm back home now. I know it might have seemed really random when suddenly I was just in a store talking to that girl. So now I'll explain that to you guys in case you were confused. So basically my plan was that I was gonna go to Sephora and show you guys like some makeup that I always buy there. And actually, I guess there's a store that's not too far from Sephora where there was a guy outside there and he stopped me and he was like, hey, like, do you want a card? And I was like, sure. And then he was like, oh, and by the way, you should like come to the store and I can show you some products and stuff. So I was like, sure. And then like I went in and he talked to me a little bit and we talked about like, he asked me like what I did. I told him like I do YouTube and we kept talking and he seemed really nice. So then like he tried a couple of products on me and they seemed really good. They seemed like they were really good products and stuff. So then he said that he would sell them to me and really nice. He gave me like a discount where I only had to buy like one product to get two products, which was really nice to him. So thank you to him for that. That was really kind of him. Then they also offered to sell me a facial and then I was kind of like, okay, like I guess I'll do a facial. And I've never really had a facial professionally done before, I don't think ever. So I just kind of ended up doing a facial. But big thank you to them for being really nice and for offering me a discount. I just kind of wasn't expecting any of that. I felt really bad after because I didn't really realize how much time went by and then it was like, oops, that was a couple of hours and I felt really bad about that because I didn't realize I was gone that long.
Wait, so hold on. Okay, so when she apologized earlier after she left that facial that she got, she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, oh, I've been gone for a couple hours, like, and I thought she was more so apologizing because then she wouldn't get as much done as she wanted to with her vlog, like she wouldn't be able to go to as many places as she wanted to go to vlog. But now she's like making it seem like she doesn't like being away from home or shouldn't be away from home for more than a couple of hours. I don't know, let me know how y'all interpreted that in the comment section down below because that's a little bit off to me.
Sometimes I like to draw. I'm not the best drawer ever, like there's way better drawers than I am, but I just do find it kind of fun and like relaxing to draw sometimes. And I found actually this old art book of mine from like probably a good amount of years ago now. And none of them are at all the best, but I just kind of thought I'd share them with you guys. So I like drawing like anime style and also Disney characters. So this was like an old book with like a couple of anime. So this one was supposed to be Miku. I just think Miku is really cool and I just like really love her style and stuff. I think she's awesome. So this was supposed to be Miku. I know the face is like kind of off here and it's not the best, but I tried. So then I have another one on the second page and I used to be like obsessed with Black Butler. I still like Black Butler a lot, but I haven't seen it now in a while. But I had like a really big crush on Sebastian. He was like my favorite character in it. So I attempted to draw Sebastian. It didn't really end up looking that much like Sebastian, but I did try. So the next one is also Miku. This one I feel like I did a better job than the other one at least. So I tried, just thought I'd share that with you.
Now she is about to mention something about her recovery in just a minute, so if that kind of thing triggers you, then please skip forward for a little bit in this video and we'll be off that part. But before y'all do, I just want to say real quick, if you do like anime or if y'all are into things that she just talked about, such as that Black Butler show, y'all really need to check out. I think it's called Team 4-Star. It's here on YouTube, and it's a channel that kind of takes these animes and then dubs over them with a parody version of it, and it's absolutely hilarious. Sword Art Online was my favorite one. It always gave me good chuckles, and I probably watched it like 4 or 5 times, but then Dragon Ball Z one is absolutely hilarious as well.
Guys, and also like when I was in treatment, you know, there's a lot of hard days there, and when you have some free time, I think it can be good to try to like get something to take your mind off of things and to just like occupy your brain. So that's something I would do sometimes, is just like draw, and I would draw a lot of like Disney characters and just things like that. I just thought for fun, maybe I'll just like put them on the screen for you guys. Like I would draw like Winnie the Pooh and Stitch. You know, it was good. Like this kind of thing can be a relaxing way to try to get your thoughts like off of like negative stuff, to do something fun.
I wonder if she still draws, because that seemed to be a positive outlet for her, how she decided to collect her thoughts whenever she was in treatment. So I wonder if that's something she still does nowadays. I highly doubt it, but that should be something she should be doing if that's something that she's interested in, and if it's something that she's passionate about and it helps her. So I don't know why she would have stopped drawing if that's something she was so passionate about. Alright y'all, so for the remainder of her video, she more so just talked about Kingdom Hearts and showed off her PlayStation and Kingdom Hearts collection. She did show off a necklace that a fan gave her of a Wayfinder from Kingdom Hearts, so there's that. But then she does at the end again apologize for being awkward when she was vlogging and just being awkward in general. I'm guilty of apologizing myself like non-stop, especially when I'm in the stores. Like if I have to go by somebody, or if like we even just walk past each other, I'll be like, sorry. I really want to know y'all's thoughts and opinions about a couple of the things that we talked about. One about, do y'all think that she still draws? Do y'all think that drawing is something she should think about getting back into if it was a positive outlet for her, how she had mentioned? But then also, I want to kind of know y'all's thoughts and opinions about that little comment that she had made talking about, oops, like, I did not mean to be away from home for that long. Like, it was a couple of hours, and I thought she was originally talking about the vlog like she wasn't, again, how I said earlier, going to be able to do as much as she wanted to do for the video. But then it made it seem like whenever she said it when she got home, oh, I didn't mean to be away from home that long, like she's not allowed to go out for that long, or maybe she shouldn't go out for that long, or if that's something that Deb doesn't allow her to do often. So yeah, with that being said, jump to the comment section, let me know your thoughts and opinions about what we just talked about today, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.